Have you ever noticed that your elderly loved ones no longer walk as steadily as before? Every step up the stairs seems like a challenge. Standing up from a chair requires effort, using their hands for support, and sometimes even wobbling as if they've lost balance. Many people believe this is an inevitable part of aging, that it's normal for the body to weaken and for legs to become less agile. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be that way. The weakening of the legs doesn't just make daily life harder for seniors. It also robs them of their independence, self-confidence, and the joy of living a fulfilling life. When their legs are no longer strong, they tend to avoid movement and physical activity, which leads to a domino effect, declining health, lowered mood, and a higher risk of falls. The good news is, this can be changed. One of the most effective ways to maintain strong, steady legs isn't through medication or excessive exercise. It's through supplementing the body with the right vitamins that support muscles, joints, bones, and blood circulation. In today's guide, we will explore 9 of the most essential vitamins that can help elderly individuals maintain strength, flexibility, and energy in their legs, even well into their 90s. 2. Why supplementing vitamins is crucial for healthy legs in old age. Aging affects more than just your skin or hair. One of the most noticeable, but often overlooked, changes is the gradual weakening of the legs. For younger people, just a few minutes of rest is enough for the legs to recover. But for older adults, leg fatigue, cramps, knee pain, or a heavy leg sensation can persist and often become a daily occurrence. Many believe this is simply because of aging, but in reality, these symptoms are often the result of a lack of essential vitamins and minerals, especially those tied to muscle strength, bone health, nerve function, and circulation. After the age of 60, the body's ability to absorb and metabolize vitamins declines. The digestive system becomes less efficient, the skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight, and daily diets are often lacking in nutrients, especially in seniors who eat plain meals, are picky eaters, or overly restrict their intake. The result? Muscles weaken even without heavy activity. Joints become stiff, painful, and less flexible. Slowed blood circulation leads to numbness, cramps, and swelling. Poor nerve response and motor control increase the risk of falls and imbalance. These problems aren't just uncomfortable. They also pose serious risks, including fractures, reduced mobility, and loss of independence. That's why actively supplementing essential vitamins is key to protecting not just the legs, but overall quality of life for seniors. When the body gets the nutrients it needs, not only do the legs grow stronger, but confidence, energy, and a sense of vitality are restored with every step. 3. 9 essential vitamins for healthy legs in the elderly. 1. Vitamin D, the foundation for strong muscles and bones. Among all the essential vitamins for strong, healthy legs, vitamin D stands out at the top, and rightfully so. It's not just a calcium carrier that helps build solid bones. It also plays a direct role in muscle function. Many seniors experience dizziness when standing up, unsteady walking, frequent tripping, or persistent leg pain. While these issues are often dismissed as signs of aging, they can actually be the result of long-term vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D helps to increase calcium absorption into bones, maintain bone density, and prevent osteoporosis and fractures, support muscle function, reducing fatigue and cramps, improve balance, helping seniors walk more confidently and steadily. However, there's a challenge. As people age, their skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. This means even with regular sun exposure, older adults may not produce enough. Compounding this, many diets lack vitamin D-rich foods. As a result, the body becomes vitamin D-starved, and most people don't even realize it. Common signs of vitamin D deficiency include muscle aches, especially in the thighs and calves, nighttime leg cramps, frequent falls or legs that feel weak even with light activity, bone pain, especially in the lower back or knees. How to effectively boost vitamin D levels. Get 15 to 20 minutes of gentle morning sun daily. Eat foods rich in vitamin D like salmon, mackerel, eggs, fortified dairy, and sun-dried mushrooms. Or more simply, take 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil daily. It's convenient and packed with natural vitamin D. Many elderly individuals who consistently supplement with vitamin D report significantly improved leg strength. less pain and fatigue, easier walking, fewer cramps, and even better sleep quality. 2. Vitamin B12, relieving numbness, improving endurance, and enhancing balance. Have you ever felt a tingling sensation in your legs, like ants crawling under your skin? Or perhaps your legs sometimes feel unusually weak, tiring easily after walking just a short distance? If so, there's a high chance you're lacking vitamin B12, a small but mighty nutrient that plays a big role in leg function and sensory health. Unlike vitamin D, which supports bones and joints, vitamin B12 acts as a neurological conductor and oxygen supplier for muscles. Deficiency in the elderly is very common, often going unnoticed due to age-related declines in nutrient absorption. Vitamin B12 supports your legs by protecting peripheral nerves, allowing smooth communication between motor and sensory functions, boosting red blood cell production, delivering oxygen efficiently to muscles, especially in the legs, reducing numbness and balance issues, lowering fall risk. Typical signs of vitamin B12 deficiency include tingling or numbness in the feet, especially the soles and toes, instability when walking, frequent stumbling, persistent fatigue or leg weakness even after rest, a sensation that the legs don't respond properly, making movement harder to control. How to boost B12 in elderly adults. Eat more B12, rich foods such as beef, salmon, eggs, liver, and dairy. However, because absorption from food may decrease with age, an easier alternative is 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast per day. This has a light, cheesy flavor and can be sprinkled on rice, soups, porridge, or smoothies. It's naturally high in B12. Many seniors who add B12 to their diets report dramatic improvements, less tingling, more confident walking, and reduced muscle weakness when standing up. A small change with a big impact on maintaining independent mobility. 3. Vitamin C, boosting collagen, reducing joint pain, and aiding muscle recovery. When people think of vitamin C, they often associate it with immunity. But its benefits go far beyond that, especially for aging legs. Vitamin C plays a key role in producing collagen, the essential protein that keeps tendons, muscles, cartilage, and joints strong and flexible. As we age, the body naturally produces less collagen. This is why many seniors experience stiff joints in the morning, needing time to get moving, knee pain when climbing stairs or stepping into vehicles, slower muscle recovery even after light physical activity like walking or housework. These aren't just aging issues, they can be signs that the body is calling out for more vitamin C. Key benefits of vitamin C for elderly legs. Stimulates collagen production to keep tendons, ligaments, and muscles supple and resilient. Reduces inflammation, easing joint stiffness and pain. Speeds up muscle recovery, reducing fatigue after movement. Common signs of vitamin C deficiency include achy legs even after short walks, joints that crack, ache, or feel stiff in the morning, easy bruising, slow healing wounds. Vitamin C-rich foods. Oranges, strawberries, kiwi, bell peppers, leafy greens. Want a faster boost? Try 1 tablespoon of acerola powder daily. That is superfruit with significantly more vitamin C than oranges. Seniors who increase their vitamin C intake often report less joint pain in the mornings, improved flexibility, and faster muscle recovery. A lighter, more energized feeling. When the body moves with ease, the mind follows with peace. 4. Vitamin K2. Directing calcium to the bones and preventing joint stiffness. Many elderly individuals make an effort to consume calcium through milk or supplements to strengthen their bones, yet still experience joint pain, weak legs, or even osteoporosis. Why? The missing link is often vitamin K2, a key nutrient that acts as a traffic director for calcium, ensuring it goes where it's needed most, the bones. Without enough K2, calcium can end up in the wrong places such as soft tissues, joints, or blood vessels leading to problems like joint stiffness and pain, knee discomfort even with sufficient calcium intake. Calcium buildup in arteries, contributing to poor circulation. How vitamin K2 supports leg health. Ensures calcium is properly absorbed into bones, improving bone density and strength. Prevents calcium deposits in joints and vessels, reducing stiffness and discomfort. Promotes better posture and balance, reducing the hunched-over look caused by weak pelvic and leg bones. Signs of vitamin K2 deficiency may include persistent knee or joint pain despite taking calcium, clicking or stiffness in joints, changes in posture or walking stability. Best food sources of vitamin K2: natto, fermented soybeans, hard cheeses, butter, and eggs. For a simple daily boost, try 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter or ghee per day. This provides an accessible source of K2 for seniors who may not enjoy fermented foods. Reported benefits from regular K2 supplementation include smoother, more agile walking, reduced knee discomfort when climbing stairs, improved posture and steadier steps. 5. Magnesium, the muscle-soothing mineral that boosts endurance and prevents cramps. Have you ever seen an older adult suddenly wake up at night due to a painful leg cramp? Or heard them complain about their legs feeling like heavy weights, forcing them to pause after just a few steps? If so, they may be lacking magnesium, an essential mineral involved in muscle relaxation, nerve function, and blood circulation. Magnesium deficiency is more common in the elderly due to several factors: reduced dietary variety, poor nutrient absorption, and the use of medications like diuretics and heart drugs that deplete magnesium levels through urine. How magnesium supports healthy legs. Helps muscles contract and relax smoothly, preventing cramps and spasms. Enhances circulation, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach leg muscles efficiently. Reduces muscle fatigue and improves stamina during movement. Signs of magnesium deficiency in seniors include nighttime leg cramps, especially in the calves, muscle fatigue after minimal activity, restlessness or twitching in the legs, tingling or sharp pains, particularly after standing or walking. Top food sources of magnesium: dark leafy greens, like spinach, seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, whole grains, and legumes. Easiest daily fix: 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds a day, tasty, easy to snack on, and packed with natural magnesium. Benefits reported by those supplementing magnesium regularly: fewer nighttime cramps and better sleep quality. Lighter feeling legs and reduced fatigue during walking. A calmer, more relaxed body and mind overall. 6. Vitamin E, enhancing circulation, reducing swelling, and keeping legs warm and energized. If your legs often feel cold, tingly, or heavy after sitting for a while or walking even short distances, the culprit might not be weak muscles, but poor blood circulation. And that's where vitamin E becomes your unsung hero. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps maintain the elasticity of blood vessels, allowing blood to flow freely to the extremities, especially to the legs and feet, which are farthest from the heart. Benefits of vitamin E for leg health: improves blood flow, ensuring oxygen-rich blood reaches leg muscles. Reduces swelling and puffiness in the ankles and lower legs after prolonged sitting. Helps naturally warm the legs, minimizing coldness and tingling from poor circulation. Reduces leg fatigue, extending the time seniors can walk without discomfort. Signs that you may need more vitamin E: cold feet or purple toes even in mild temperatures. Tingling or pins and needles sensations when sitting or standing for too long. Heavy or sore calves after light activity. Dry, flaky skin on the legs. Best food sources of vitamin E: sunflower seeds, almonds, avocados, olive oil, spinach. For convenient daily support, take 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil, a natural, highly concentrated source of vitamin E. Reported benefits of vitamin E supplementation include reduced swelling in legs after sitting, warmer, more comfortable feet at night, increased walking endurance, and smoother, pain-free movement. 7. Vitamin A, protecting nerve function and supporting muscle regeneration. Most people recognize vitamin A as essential for vision, but few realize its vital role in maintaining neuromuscular function and tissue repair, especially in older adults. As we age, nerve signaling slows down and muscle recovery becomes less efficient, which can greatly impact leg strength and stability. Why vitamin A is crucial for elderly legs: supports motor nerve function, helping the brain and muscles communicate effectively. Aids in muscle tissue repair, allowing quicker recovery from minor injuries or overuse. Boosts overall immune function, reducing chronic inflammation that can cause persistent leg pain. Signs of vitamin A deficiency in older adults: slow or awkward walking, uncoordinated steps, delayed healing of bruises or muscle soreness, weakness in the calves or thighs, even with low-intensity movement, dry, flaky skin, or worsening night vision. Best food sources of vitamin A. Liver, especially chicken or cod liver, carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, and dark green leafy vegetables. Backhand index pointing right, easy daily tip. Enjoy a bowl of steamed pumpkin or sweet potatoes a few times a week, or blend a carrot smoothie in the morning to help boost vitamin A levels naturally. After regular vitamin A supplementation, many seniors report white heavy checkmark faster reflexes and more coordinated steps. White heavy checkmark quicker healing of bruises and minor leg injuries. White heavy checkmark greater flexibility and less stiffness in daily movement. 8. Vitamin B6, enhancing nerve communication, reducing tingling, and improving stability. Have you ever seen an elderly person walking unsteadily, as if in a daze? Or heard them mention a tingling or numbing sensation in their feet or knees? These symptoms often signal a lack of vitamin B6, a critical nutrient for maintaining smooth nerve function and muscular coordination. Vitamin B6's role in leg health ensures effective communication between the brain and leg muscles, reduces numbness and sensory disturbances, especially in the toes and soles, supports red blood cell production to carry oxygen to leg muscles, helps improve stability and balance, reducing fall risk. Signs of vitamin B6 deficiency: tingling, prickling, or pins and needles sensations in the feet or lower legs, leg weakness or shakiness when standing, slow or awkward walking, especially on stairs or uneven surfaces, dry, cracked skin on the soles of the feet. Best sources of vitamin B6: bananas, oats, salmon, chicken, potatoes, and sunflower seeds. Backhand index pointing right, simple daily boost. Start the day with a bowl of cooked oats topped with banana slices, a delicious way to load up on B6. Benefits of regular B6 supplementation in seniors include white heavy checkmark less tingling and more stable steps. White heavy checkmark greater confidence when walking, especially outdoors or in unfamiliar places. White heavy checkmark stronger legs and better coordination, even when navigating stairs or curbs. 9. Coenzyme Q10, powering your legs with energy and supporting muscle recovery. Have you ever heard someone say, "I don't know why, but my legs just feel tired all the time," or "even a short walk leaves me completely drained"? These aren't just signs of aging. They could be pointing to a deficiency in coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, a vital compound that acts like a rechargeable battery inside our cells. As we age, the natural production of CoQ10 in our bodies declines, and that affects energy delivery to muscles, especially those in the legs, which do the heavy lifting of daily movement. How CoQ10 supports leg strength in the elderly. Enhances cellular energy production, reducing leg fatigue during activity. Speeds up muscle recovery after exercise, housework, or walking. Helps maintain cardiovascular health, which is crucial for oxygen delivery to the lower limbs. Common signs of CoQ10 deficiency: persistent leg fatigue, even with minimal movement. Muscle soreness that lasts longer than usual. Difficulty walking long distances or climbing stairs. Overall sense of weakness or exhaustion despite resting well. Best dietary sources of CoQ10: mackerel, tuna, liver, red meat, spinach. However, food alone may not provide enough, especially in older adults. Practical solution: consider a daily CoQ10 supplement, preferably in soft gel or oil-based form for better absorption. Be sure to consult a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. What seniors report after CoQ10 supplementation: longer-lasting leg endurance during walks or light exercise, faster muscle recovery with less soreness, increased daily energy, reduced reliance on sitting or resting frequently. Final thoughts: strong legs, stronger life. Aging may bring changes to your appearance, but it doesn't have to mean losing your strength, stability, or independence. In fact, many of the challenges associated with aging legs, fatigue, weakness, joint pain, poor balance, are not inevitable. Often, they're the result of nutritional gaps that can be corrected. The 9 essential vitamins and minerals we've covered: vitamin D, K2, A, B6, B12, C, E, magnesium, and CoQ10 act together as a powerful support system for aging legs. Vitamin D, K2, and A strengthen bones and promote recovery. B6, B12, and CoQ10 support nerve health and energy levels. Vitamin C, E, and magnesium improve circulation, fight inflammation, and boost endurance. And the best part? Supporting your leg health doesn't require radical changes. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons of the right foods or supplements per day can make a noticeable difference. Because when your legs are strong, your world stays wide open. When your steps are steady, your life stays full of possibility. So keep moving, keep nourishing, and keep living fully, one confident step at a time.